You might know a few fast dog breeds, but can you list the top 10 fastest dog breeds? Some breeds are easy to name, while others will pleasantly surprise you. No matter how nimble and quick, these dogs aren't necessarily the best running companions. Some breeds are known to be sprinters, and others have the stamina to run long distances. It's best to become informed and aware of breed peculiarities by reading about their history and talking to responsible breeders. Jerry Klein, the chief veterinary officer for the American Kennel Club, says as a group of dogs, they share features of long legs, sleek aerodynamic bodies, deep chests for extra lung room, and tucked in waists. The Sighthound breeds are among the oldest too, with Salukis and Afghan hounds being thousands of years old. Here are the top 10 fastest dog breeds in the world. With top speed 45 mile per hour. No surprise here that the Greyhound is the fastest dog in the world. Another ancient breed, the Greyhound, goes back about 5,000 years to ancient Egypt. They were used for hunting wildlife as well as being royal dogs, but of course they are famous for dog racing. Greyhounds love to lounge around but have incredible energy and speed when they're motivated to chase. Like most of the dogs on our list, they will run off in pursuit of potential prey if given the chance, and should always be contained or on a leash. Greyhounds need to have a full out run regularly in addition to their regular exercise. With top speed 43 mile per hour, Saluki comes in second place. The Saluki is an ancient breed that is thought to go as far back as 7000 BC as companions to Alexander the Great and Egyptian pharaohs. They are sighthounds and, again, should always be on a leash or in a fenced area. Salukis are prone to becoming destructive or attempting to escape when bored, so you should be sure to give them the exercise they need. They enjoy a good run and long daily walks. In the third place, the Afghan hound with top speed 40 mile per hour. The Afghan hound is originally from Afghanistan, where it was used to hunt in the deserts and mountains. Its long flowing coat was required to keep it warm. Another ancient breed, Afghan hounds have a very independent personality and can be difficult to train. They are known as a clownish breed and require extensive grooming to prevent their flowing locks of hair from getting matted. Afghan hounds are escape artists and can be incredibly difficult to catch due to their speed. They tend to bond with one specific person. Tied with the Afghan hound for being the third fastest dog with top speed 40 mile per hour, the Vizsla was developed in Hungary to be both a pointer and a retriever. They worked closely with hunters, and that personality trait has continued into modern times, leading to the nickname of the Velcro Vizsla for their tendency to stick close by the side of their favorite person. The Vizsla has a lot of energy and needs plenty of exercise to prevent it from becoming destructive. Since they are so close to their people, they are prone to separation anxiety if left alone too much. They would make a great playmate for older kids, but are probably too rambunctious for little kids. Ibiza hound top speed is 40 mile per hour. Ibiza hounds, named for the Spanish island of Ibiza, are considered one of the oldest purebreds from Egypt, dating as far back as the 8th century. Initially trained as deer and rabbit hunters, they're affectionate, outgoing, and love their pack. They thrive on interactive playtime, but make sure you have a high fence they can jump as high as 6 feet. The Whippet was bred for racing by miners in Victoria, northern England, who admired the Greyhound but needed a smaller dog. Whippets are descended from the Greyhound and essentially look like smaller versions, and while they are very fast, they're not as fast as their ancestors with top speed 35 mile per hour. Whippets are fantastic sprinters and can have their exercise needs met with lots of play as well as retrieving sessions. They do well with agility trials and lure horsing. One of the tallest and the fastest dog breeds in the world with top speed 35 mile per hour. Once a favorite of the Russian aristocracy and able to chase large prey, he was previously known as the Russian Wolfhound until 1936. The Borzoi's dignified stature is often profiled in art and literature, but he's far from standoffish. All this calm, cold weather, loving canine needs is your steady companionship and naturally proper daily exercise. With top speed 35 mile per hour, Dalmatians started off as coach dogs. They would run alongside horse-drawn carriages and guard the coaches when they were unattended. This eventually led to Dalmatians accompanying fire engines that were pulled by horses in the 1800s, giving them their famous association as firehouse dog. Dalmatians need regular and vigorous exercise and can easily accompany you on a run or jog or even a hike in the woods. If they aren't given a chance to burn off their energy, these dogs will more than likely get into mischief. The Jack Russell is the smallest dog on our fastest breeds list, and considering they also reach to 35 miles per hour like larger dogs, these dogs are little balls of energy. They were bred to keep up with hound dogs during the hunt, which does explain why they're so fat. Jack Russell has exceptionally high energy and will require owners that can keep up with them. Be prepared for lots of walking, running, biking, and hiking with Jack Russell. If you really want a brainiac canine, the Border Collie is the one for you. Considered to be the most intelligent dog breed, Collies not only herd animals at blistering speed, which may reach to 30 miles per hour, but also performs amazing feats and memorizes bus routes. It's a fun story. The Border Collie can probably do your taxes too, but might require at least 2 days of training. Dedicated to their people, the breed needs a lot of attention and exercise, and thus might not be a good fit for first-time dog owners. If you're in the market for any one of these dogs, you need a house with a fenced yard or perhaps a dog park very close by. Ensure your fence is tall enough to prevent your dog from leaping out, and never allow them to run loose, or you risk losing your dog. See you in the next video.